And they've won the award several times over. Well, right now, we're gonna bring you their best seller, the Butcher's Blend Steak Burger. Not just any burger, not just chuck. This is sirloin, chuck, and brisket, giving you flavor, texture, and a quality of a burger that you will not find anywhere else. And these big ones at 5.33 ounces are gonna be bun filling for all of your holiday gatherings. 4 payments of $21.24 gets them home, and 91906 is your item number. Ray Rastelli is here with us.
It's great to see you,
Brittany
Albert.
Rastelli is here with us as well. Listen, Ray, it is always a pleasure to have you in a show, but I gotta tell you, I know that this show, you did bring us the best of the best for the day.
I did. I wanted to make sure today was a very, very special day, not just with my best picks, but with some of Brittany's best picks.
Awesome.
And something you're really gonna be excited about.
Okay, so let's talk about these burgers because everybody loves them. You know, the burgers are a staple when it comes to barbecuing and grilling and hanging out with family and friends. Today, you're gonna get 14 of these burgers for a one-time only price. Lowest price you're gonna see it at for the next 3 months. That means lowest price for Father's Day, lowest price for 4th of July, lowest price for family gatherings. Today, we're giving you the opportunity to get it home at $21.24, and 91906 is your item number. We're gonna talk to you about how they come to you, but also really what makes these different is the 3 cuts of meat, Ray.
It is, and you know, I always, because I'm a butcher, I've got to be on the block, and I've got to tell you that it starts with the beef itself. First of all, it's all black Angus beef, Alberti, which is really important. But we start with the sirloin, and you're going to see this sirloin. That's a sirloin steak, right? That's what we cut our steaks out of. That's where you get the bite, the steak bite. Then, of course, we go to the brisket, and the brisket is where you're going to get the tenderness, and then finally the texture, and that's coming from the chuck and the flavor. So putting these 3 together, I call it the butcher's burger or a triple blend burger because when I was asked to make my favorite burger, these are the 3 cuts of meat I wanted to use to make this special burger.
And Ray's burgers are like the oxymoron of all burgers, right? They actually get bigger on the grill. They don't get smaller.
They don't.
Right?
And you can see by the product right here, Alberti, we actually take this product, after we take all 3 muscles and we grind that together, then we put it into a little puck form like you can see there, and each one is pressed individually. Now, that is very lightly pressed, what we call a loose knit. So when we do a loose knit, you see what you get? Look at these burgers. They're actually plump. Look at the thickness on these burgers. These are 5.33 ounces. That plump don't shrink. So you don't get a 5 ouncer that shrinks to 3.5 because it's got full of fat. It actually is going to plump, and it actually, it's pretty amazing because people call me over and over and say, Ray, how does you make this burger plump?
Oh, yeah. Well, listen, I was actually in the facility watching those burgers get made and watching them each be individually blast frozen and vacuum sealed for you. They are all fresh made. You are getting the freshest of the fresh. Here's what I want you to know, though. We don't have a lot to go around. One-time only price, lowest price you're going to see it for the next 3 months. Our immediate ship window is almost completely sold out, but you can also get these sent to you on May 22nd. But I have fewer than 1,200 remaining in May 22nd, and 91906 is your item number. Here's what I will tell you. Lock this in on auto delivery. Get this every 60 days for a full year at this price. I know that right now it's grilling season, but Ray, I never stop making burgers.
No,
I make burgers all year round.
It's all year round, and I want you to see the texture of this burger. And the reason I'm doing this is because it's a loose knit, but you know what? You can slice it just like a steak. Why? Because we use that sirloin, and the sirloin is a steak, so you're going to get that great steak flavor. You're going to get incredible texture, but you're going to get juiciness and tenderness because, again, brisket is going to give us that incredible flavor and tenderness, and of course the chuck is full of moisture. And of course, look at this. I mean, that's a steak, right? It's a burger, but they eat like a steak. That's a steak.
You know, they even smell like a steak when you're grilling them, which I know that might sound weird, right? Because you might think to yourself like, well, doesn't all beef, you know, just kind of smell the same when it's grilling? It actually doesn't.
It does not.
It does not. This is very much like our Today's Special Value, where we're bringing you the ribeye steaks. These are like the ribeye on your grill of a burger.
That's right.
Today, we're giving you the opportunity to get 14 of them. I don't think we've ever offered 14.
No, we have not. Not this size.
14 of these burgers. The one thing I will tell you is find the best, biggest bun, like a brioche bun at your grocery store. Don't use a cheapy bun. And here's the thing, right? Each one of them comes individually blast frozen and vacuum sealed just like this. Here's what you do. From frozen, from frozen, you just cut this open, throw it on a hot grill, 5 minutes on one side, 5 minutes on the other side. You have the best burger. Charred on the outside, juicy on the inside.
And there's a reason for that.
Oh, yeah.
There's a reason. It's the way that we actually make these burgers. Now, you're going to see why these burgers plump. Look at the thickness on this burger. But it's really simple because we fold. Look at that. I mean, you really need a big bun to be able to really secure that. But we fold this meat together instead of pressing it together. And here's what happens. When we fold it together, we actually cooks from the inside out, right? So think about that. We're getting moisture inside the burger and it cooks inside out versus a traditional burger cooks from the outside. So you get charred edges, you don't get the inside of it actually cooked, whereas with these burgers, when you go from the inside out, they actually plump. And I'm going to show you here in a real video how they plump. There's the burger right on the grill. Now, I season that burger when I drop it on the grill, and about 4 minutes later or so, I flip it. So here comes my flip. So take a look now. When I flip it, look at that. Think about that burger and how it actually plumps. Well, that's something that is so different. And our chefs just brought this out. Here's a perfect example of this. Look at how this burger has plumped.
This came right off the grill.
Just look at this. It just plumped. And that, let me show you what's inside of this.
Please.
This is the real, right? So this is really what I love about a burger because it just came off the grill. It's nice and hot. It plumps.
Look
at
those juice.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. I mean, that's moisture.
Juice. It's not fat.
No.
Not gristle. Look at this. You cut right through it like this. That's how you bite through it. It has this great bite
texture
to it.
Yes, that
it has
texture.
This great bite to it. Just like you're eating a steak. And today we're giving you the opportunity to get a nice big filling burger. If you've got those people in your family, because I'm one of those people that says, can I have another burger? This is the burger that is perfectly sufficient, 5.33 ounces. And today we're getting 14 of them individually blast frozen and vacuum sealed just like this, sent to your door or anywhere in the country. Lock this in on auto delivery because you can then send this to somebody for a birthday or something like that. I'm 91906. Okay, I have to give it a quick update.
Okay.
Immediate ship week, 100 remain. I have a few more than that, May 22nd. This will sell out. If you want it, now is your chance to get it at the best price. It should be $103. Today, you're getting it home for $84.95. It's an $18 savings. 4 payments of $21.24 with free shipping and handling. You know, it's $6 a burger. You go to the Arches, you spend more money for a bunch of bread and lettuce and some Thousand Island sauce.
There's no, and you don't know what's in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
And that burger is like this. This is 5.33 ounces, not a 1 ounce patty. And Ray, again, for anybody that's just joining us, because the thing is, these are going to sell out. How do you ensure that the flavor, right, is this good, right? It's the 3 different types of meat.
It's because of what we use. We use the sirloin steak because the sirloin gives us that steak texture. We use the brisket because we get the brisket gives us that incredible tenderness, right? And then, of course, the chuck is where all the flavor is. So when you take those 3 cuts together and you grind them together the way that we do, and then you put them through a very tender process of folding the meat together, that's what gives you a steak burger that's tender, that's juicy, but full of flavor.
Yeah, what's the taste of summer?
Yes.
What is the taste of summer?
There it is.
If it's not a burger, what is the taste of summer, right? For 4th of July, for Memorial Day, for Labor Day, for, you know, again, Father's Day. If you are going to the beach and you bring a little grill with you, right, to the beach, or do you go to the park and you have like a little family reunion at the park, this is what you do. And here's the best part. Everybody always gets the burger the way that they want it.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
Whether you want it, what is this with the salami? That's crazy.
A little salami and Italian cheese.
Or this with an egg on it. How about this bacon? My mom's favorite way to have a burger is with bacon on top.
And this double here, I'm not sure anybody's going to eat that double because that's almost 11 ounces, right? I mean, think about that. And
that's a contest.
And we saw how big this burger is when I made it, but I cut it in half because I want you to see the inside of this burger. I mean, look at how big the ratio of that. And the nice part about it is, look at this. See that? That's what you want in a burger. As I press into that, I'm getting juices out of this burger because of the meat that we use. That chuck is going to give you that flavor. The sirloin is going to give you the steak bite. And of course, the brisket is going to give you that tenderness. So
I mean, you can't go to any restaurant and pay $6 for that burger.
No.
Any restaurant.
No.
I don't care, fast food, neighborhood restaurant.
Doesn't.
No, no way. And here's the best part too, right? Is today we're giving you the opportunity to get it from our #1 food brand at the lowest price. Now, our immediate ship window is completely sold out. So congrats to everybody that picked that up. But we also have May 22nd. That's in 2 weeks.
Yeah, yes,
right?
yes.
That's in 2 weeks. You'll still have it in time for, you know, any June celebration like Father's Day.
And Memorial Day.
You'll still have it in time for Memorial Day.
Right.
You'll still have it in time for 4th of July and all those great events. And by the way, if you lock it in on auto delivery, it keeps coming over and over and over again. You could bring the shipment up closer. You could delay it if you'd like as well. But this price is the lowest price you are going to see them at for the next 3 months. That is the entire grilling season, if you ask me, for most of America.
It is.
And now is your chance to get home the one item that everybody is waiting to see on your grill. A delicious burger. One that's flavor-filled that you don't even need to like add any extra seasoning or anything. And I love the fact, Ray, that they are cooked from frozen.
Yes, right from frozen. You do not want to thaw these. You just take that, open that package, cook them, and look at this. 4 minutes on one side, 4 minutes on the other side. This is the incredible kind of flavor you get out of using those 3 particular steak cuts. The sirloin, again, for the steak texture, the brisket for that incredible tenderness, and of course the chuck for the flavor. And that's all flavor that you're seeing me press right there. That will stay in the burger. Why? Because the burger cooks from the inside out. And when we cook the burger from the inside out, here's what happens. All of that heat that goes inside that burger actually helps to keep the moisture in the burger. So you can see the Rastelli burger there. As the heat goes through it, it plumps. It actually plumps up, but the outside of it is seared enough to keep that moisture in. Whereas a traditional burger, you can see the heat. It goes around the outside of it because it's so dense and very cardboard-like. So you get charred on the outside and you get uncooked in the center. That's not the experience you want. With this burger, drop it on your grill just like I did from frozen. Season one side of it, and in about 4 to 5 minutes later, you're gonna see some pooling on top. Go ahead and season that, flip it, and watch what happens.
Look at this.
That burger just plumps, and again, it's because it's the meat that we use. It's the way that we fold the different blends together that gives you an incredible flavor. There comes a warning with this.
Yeah.
As you eat it, lean.
Oh yeah.
Because the juiciness. Or have a bib.
Or wear a bib.
The juiciness is incredible.
Actually, we should start sending bibs with the burgers. All right, here's what's going on. M91906 is your item number. Lowest price you're going to see it at for the next 3 months. And we are super busy. We have fewer than 600 remaining. We have more people than that on the phone lines and on QVC.com. And people are picking up more than one set. Lock it in on auto delivery. Get it every 60 days for a full year. M91906 is your item number for that. And remember, yeah, if you lock it in on auto delivery, it comes to you every 60 days for a full year, and you can cancel or delay whenever you'd like. All right, so listen, if you're just tuning in, my name's Alberti. This is a full hour of Rastelli Friends and Family. Right now, we are gonna bring you another bestseller, one that sells out time after time again. These are